Sure, yeah, no, dude, but I mean, the big thing people should.
Hello. Happy Sunday. How is everyone doing? Come on in the room. I know that there are a lot of people, well, not a lot, but a couple of people that are live. So I'm like, okay, that don't matter because Bama Girl gonna come live too. That's what we gonna do in this moment. Hey, that damn Q.
Hey, hi.
Y'all already see my sis up here.
I saw your title just now. Oh my gosh.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Because I'm going to need this bitch to shut the fuck up. Hey, Too Blessed.
Hey guys. Everybody coming in, please thumbs up the video. If you want to, thumbs down. We don't care. Just be
Okay, either way it go, it puts Bama in the algorithm. It does. Hey, Tropical Punch, boo. What's going on, babe?
hey,
Red Wings,
Tropical
what's
Punch.
up?
I can't see the chat.
Well, fix it.
Shut the fuck up. Hey, Too Blessed, Tropical Punch, Red Wings. Hello, my folks. Hey, Ken, how you doing, baby? You have not been behaving, Ken. I'm gonna get a damn belt for you.
Oh,
I'm gonna
okay.
get, but I don't know. Ken may like that shit, but I like that freaky shit too, Ken. So I can't be mad at you. Listening and driving and listening. Don't be driving and texting. Hey, Alpha Thug, my baby, what's up?
Yes.
Now that's a rider for you right there. Alpha Thug is a rider.
A whole day one.
He don't give a damn.
A whole day one.
Hey,
And let me
Janice.
tell you something. I appreciate the day ones. I appreciate everybody that stood with Bama through thick and thin. Oh my God, I really do. And Ephatha has been that one.
The Alpha Thug has not wavered. Others have
Mm-mm.
not either, but definitely he's here at all times. So Alpha, love you dearly, baby.
Yes.
Oh, how about
Yeah,
that
Red
win?
Wing. Did Bama not step up yesterday, babe? You know Bama stood up on their asses, stood all the way up. Hold on. Let me put the TV on.
Alpha, how old are you, Alpha Thug? Are you gonna tell me? I want to know. How old are you, Alpha Thug? You don't tell me nothing else, just an age or age range. Because you know my husband is between 26 and 38. So
I
I'm just
can't. I cannot. I ain't going there. Q. Let me tell you something. What I'm not gonna do is be on board with you and Rebel with that fuck shit.
you
Okay.
gonna get up on my husband. That's what you cannot talk about my baby like that.
But what you talking about? Because Rebel no goddamn. You know what? Okay.
You leave my husband alone.
I'm gonna leave him alone. I am going to leave him alone. But I will say this.
32. All right, Alpha, you too young for me, baby. I can't let me shut up. Um
Ooh.
uh
How about that midnight that the jump down in the DM?
girl. Don't tell
Hey,
nobody
it
about
goes
that.
down in the DM. Hey, it goes down in the DM.
Y'all, let me tell you. I don't know who's been watching All the Queen's Men, but the dude Midnight dropped down in my DM. I'm like, sir, you too young, baby. You fine as hell, but you too young for me.
Now
No,
he is
no.
fine as hell. And one thing I will say, I mean, because Bama Girl has a type, and Q already knows my type. You got to be chocolate. You have
Mm,
to be. If you're not chocolate, I won't even be looking your way. If you light skin, brown skin, no, you got to be
You
brown.
said Christian Keys can get it. You did say that.
He the only one.
Uh, yeah. But
The
yeah,
only one. Well, no. He not the only one because Elijah probably could get a run for his money. Hey,
Tamika. Hey, boo.
Tamika.
So I want to say something really quick, Bama, if it's all
Okay,
right with
boo.
you. Okay.
Yeah.
I just want to address a couple of things because I really, really, really wish
Those are
people
a lot of reallys, but okay.
really. Um, I really don't. Yes, Tamika, I can't mess with them young ones, but if you seen that motherfucking midnight on all the Queen's men, that shit was tempting. Woo! It was tempting, but he's only
First off,
30.
all I could see was that nigga meat didn't work no more.
This on a show, Bama. Damn.
Whatever. Okay.
But anyway, I don't understand, the animosity that people have towards Q. When Q has absolutely done negative zero things to them. Like I don't understand it. And I'm not really gonna try to. I am that person that asks a billion and one questions because I'm a nosy ass person, curious, or call it whatever it is you want. But I do ask questions, and I do. Although I really don't give a shit whether or not you like me, I do sometimes. I'm a little curious as to what I did to a person for them to dislike me. Because typically, if I want you to dislike me, I know exactly what to do, why I did it, when I did it, and everything else to make you dislike me. But I'm gonna go with there's a particular person.
No, what we're gonna do is
I
call
can't
name.
remember her name. I can't remember her name. That told me I was not sisterly. But the problem
Oh
is
Lord. You
I
talking about
am
the dead
very.
bitch?
I
Like I
don't
told
remember
you about
her
talking about
name. I
dead
don't know this.
motherfuckers, Q. First
I
and
don't know her
foremost,
name.
we
I
are
don't know her
talking about
name.
dead
I
motherfuckers.
don't know her name. Okay, but I'm gonna say
Everybody
this.
know that dead nigga name, but whatever, you ain't got to call her name. Okay, I get it.
She said I'm not sisterly and thought that trying to expose my communication with her was gonna bother me. Bitch, swallow a bullet, cause I don't care.
Girl.
The fact is I'm very sisterly, and that's the problem that you have with me because I am a very much loyal friend, and that's the problem you have with me. But moving you along, because that's all I got to say about you.
Period.
um
Irrelevant. And not only that, that's all you gotta say.
hey,
But let
Shanae
me just say
Jenkins,
this.
I wasn't done though. I'm just saying. I'm just saying,
Whether you
hey,
want
hater.
done, girl, are you finished or are you done?
Neither.
Boy, let's go.
Okay. Then I just want to put this out here to Miss Key. I don't know you
First
at
off, Miss
all.
Key, why would you even put
Miss
any type
Key.
of respect on that bitch name, her scary ass?
Um,
She ran
I
over in
don't,
a bus.
girl,
Let me,
please,
no,
Miss
no,
Key.
no, 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 no,
Bama,
no.
god
Let me just say
damn,
what
can
I'm
I
gonna say for a
speak?
minute because
You know
these
what?
Ramses
I'm
was
done
about to bust
talking.
that
You
bitch
go
head
ahead and
down
say
to
what
the
you got to
white
say.
meat, and she was sitting her ass over there in that goddamn chair, and or she was talking like she had all that big dick energy, but at the end of the day, she down there gulping. I mean, swallowing that 1800. So, bitch, you was about to get your head bust wide the fuck open. Shut the fuck up.
Bama, it's really annoying when you do that
I don't care.
because I said I wanted to address a few people. I didn't need Bama to bust in. You can say what you want to say, but let me just
Girl,
address
I
the people
had
that
something to
address
say in that
me.
moment.
But let me address the people that address me.
Go ahead, girl. I had something to say in that moment, though.
You always got something to say in a moment.
Girl, go on.
Repress, suppress. How about that? Okay.
Suppress. So, suppress. Okay, so shut the fuck up.
Now just suppress it for a moment. That's all.
Yeah, shut the fuck up. Whatever. Come
Kelly,
on, let's go.
Kelly, please get out the bottle for
Girl,
2 seconds.
come on.
Thank
Hey,
you.
Kenyatta, how you doing, baby?
Um, and what I was saying was Miss Key, and I said Miss Key just because I don't know this girl. Okay, for her to sit here and say, "Ooh, cute, so messy," I don't like her. You don't know me to dislike me, like me, or whatever the fuck else. Nor do I know you, nor do I care to know you. Didn't even know you existed. But you said I'm messy. Can you explain to me what I did messy?
Because I'm about
And
to ask you, but girl,
oh
what made you
Jesus.
messy?
Jesus. Jesus. Okay.
What
So
made you
I
messy,
don't
honey?
know because she never elaborated.
Oh, okay.
Except for when she said I tried to be shady by calling her Key with the T or Key Guard Squad. I Those are two different names. I did not know. I was trying to get clarity. And correction, I never said you said anything about Bama. I said it was said that you were in the situation with Bama, but I never said you said anything. So please, when you quote me, make sure you quote me correctly, because I have no problems repeating what the fuck I said
Hey, Aunt, what's going
at
on,
all.
baby?
Hey, Anthony. Hey,
Well,
baby.
now, hold on.
Hey, Kenyatta.
Kenyatta, I don't know, baby. I do not know, but I will say this. People can say what they want to say. But when it comes down to it, that whole suitcase, that big ass suitcase of clothes that I took down there with me, girl, that shit is still packed. Matter of fact, do I need to go live and open this goddamn suitcase up? That's still
Not
packed.
really. Not really. For real, not really.
I'm just saying.
Not really. Hey, Paulette Waters. How you doing, honey?
Hey, Paulette.
And then I just want to say this last thing, and Bama, you can have it. I could drop down if you want me to. It don't matter. But I just want to say this. Last night it was said that it was said that if I continue to support Bama, I'm gonna be credited as a liar. Well, until you can prove a lie that I've told, yeah, you can't point me out to be a liar.
And
Because
let me
anything
just
I
say
say,
this.
I can back up and I can prove what I said. I don't have to lie. Don't know. No one on here can absorb that much energy from me for me to sit here and think of a lie. I don't have time for that. And if the only problem you guys have with me is because I have a gap in my teeth at the bottom, it's a gap. It is what it is. It's fine. But I didn't. But one thing I didn't have to have is my side teeth replaced. I do have all my teeth. Matter of fact, I even have 4 extra ones because I never had my damn wisdom teeth pulled. So I got all my teeth. So to sit here and say my teeth are social distancing, if that's the best you could come up with to drag me with, have at it, baby. Have at it. Because I could promise you that's all you got on me. That's
But
it.
but at the end of the day, all this coming from a nigga that do not know her baby's name nor where he's buried at, girl. How can you even take a bitch like that seriously? You can't, because the baby never existed.
Well,
Never
I don't know
existed.
nothing about a baby, but I do know I was told
I don't know either, but I
I
do know
wasn't
what
gonna have
supposedly.
any edges, but I do have all my edges. They did grow back after I got out the hospital. They grew back to the point where shit, it's too much hair now. Okay, so
Not only that,
I
and I
am
know
gonna
she
have
wasn't saying
my
that shit.
edges. I am gonna have a man, got a man, will keep a man, will forever have a man. And I was told I won't have a career. I have a career, number one, a career that I had to be certified to have, number two, and I do have a degree. Now, I ain't never did shit with that degree. I'm gonna be honest. I ain't never did shit with that degree. It's just a piece of paper, as far as I'm concerned. But to sit there and say I won't have any of these things if I continue to back Bama is bullshit. Regardless to if I agree with everything Bama says or not, I will always have Bama's back. And anything that we need to talk about, we'll do it off of YouTube. We won't be done on here.
Exactly.
Okay. So I don't have a problem. Find whatever problems you have with me if you want. Because this gap in my teeth ain't stopped shit. And I could have that closed in a matter of days. And then what you gonna talk about? Because baby,
After thug, if you only knew. After thug, if you only knew. And them bitches know. They know they know the trump card that I'm holding. They definitely know. Oh yes.
it's just funny that because I back Bama, I have to be a liar. Because I back Bama, I have to have no credibility. Because I back Bama, I have to be um I have to be all these things.
Yes, Levon.
But
Q did Fyebabe say that because you know I don't listen to the bitch. So
well,
for
I
us
did
to
hear
come
that.
on
I
here,
did hear that. And it's okay. Because baby, trust and believe, I ain't never, ever, ever had a problem. Ever. Never
Oh,
ever.
wait a minute, hold on. Hell, are you in danger? Says, can y'all address Stomp Down? He's been coming for y'all Stomp Down.
Who was
Hell,
Stomp
fuck
Down?
no.
I
Why
I
the
have
hell would
no.
I
Okay.
address? Why in the hell would I address a Stomp Down trying to be relevant in the goddamn community? Hell, fuck no. Fuck that nigga.
I don't listen to him. So. Mm, mm.
I'm trying to figure out what is he saying. Okay, you saying that he's coming for us? What
Did he knock on my door?
Did
Because
he knock
until
on
you knock
mine?
on this door, you're not coming for me.
Did he knock on mine? And not only that, also he knocked on the virtual door. Well, guess what? I don't answer that bitch either. So unless I actually listen to them, I'm not subscribed to Stump Down. I don't know what the fuck being said. So if he over
Oh,
there running his motherfucking mouth, let him do it. Baby,
there
run
was,
out of breath talking about Bama Girl and Q-Rob. Run out of breath. Because when it come down to it, no one could do anything to upset our relationship other than us. The fuck?
but also it was said that Fi did say she reached out to me and
Did she?
spoke.
Girl,
I
because
have
did she reach out to you?
I have not spoke to Fi in the year 2021 over the phone.
Girl,
I
we
have not
all the way
spoke
in
to her.
October. I can't.
I haven't spoke
Hey,
to her.
Rhonda.
Hi, Rhonda. I have not spoken to her. Have not heard from her. Um, I don't know when. Now she may have spoke to somebody, and she may have spoke to somebody named Q. Just wasn't me. Okay.
And so
Um,
when we talked earlier, it was said that she was issuing a warning.
yeah, I was. She said she did reach out to me and advised me that I needed to get away from you, or I shouldn't
Well,
talk to
girl,
you, or I shouldn't deal with you. Now that was again, that conversation never took place. And if it did, if there was a conversation where she reached out to me, spoke to me, and said, Q, I need you to get away from Bama. Bama doesn't mean you any good. And if any of that was spoken, I need to hear it. Okay? I need to hear it. Cause I need to verify my voice. Cause I know damn well I haven't spoke to her in the year 2021. She and I have not been on the phone with each other since last year. And that's a fact. Okay.
so I'm trying to figure out what's the motivation behind, because we're almost in 2022. So I'm trying to figure out what is the motivation behind that whole comment or statement that she made. Because let's not forget all of the people that tried to warn me about her after the whole her and Tracy D debacle. Bama, you next. Q, do you not remember everybody that was dropping down in the chats and the emails? Baby, they was coming by carrier pigeon and all letting Bama girl know, look, you next. This bitch ain't shit. You
I
next.
mean, yeah. And I never ever believed it. I was like, no, that'll never happen. You know what I'm saying? I never believed that the two of you would have ever fallen out. I never believed that. I always was like, no, Bama and Phi too cool for that. That'll never happen. That was always my response to it. It was like,
Yeah. Mm.
it'll never happen. No, y'all some haters. Y'all just don't want them to be friends. Their friendship will never end. That was my take on it.
Hey,
It was,
Bianca.
hey Bianca, hey, how you doing? Yeah, that was my thing. I never thought that the two of you would fall out, but shit, I
Well,
was
I will
proven to be
say this.
wrong.
Right. And I will say this.
What? Bama and Ken are sneaking around.
Women, why are
Shit,
they
you didn't
saying
tell me.
Bama and Ken are sneaking around? The rumors have been swirling. Ken said he wanted transgender either. What? I'm happy he's changing. Stump down, go lick pat. So wait a minute, hold on. Kenyatta, are you saying that is what Stump down is saying, babe? Cause I know mother. Now I will say this: I fucks with Ken. I fucks with Ken the long way.
Oh, wait. Do you fucks with Ken or do you fuck Ken? Because according to that, it
Oh,
says y'all sneaking around, and I was not privy to that
oh,
information.
girl, you messy as hell. You know damn well me and Ken are not sleeping around.
I
But I
didn't
will
think
say this.
so, but
Okay, but let me just
apparently
say
the
this.
rumor mill,
Hold on, hold
the,
on, hold on. Let
the
me just say
rumor
this.
mill swirling.
And put it out there because you know Ken, that's baby boy. You know Ken, baby boy. Great nobody said this shit. But I will say this, since we talk about people hooking up, what's going on between you and ZX? Because ZX left a comment in my comment section and said that Q could get it for real, for real.
But what you mean? Hey, Bama Rays. Nothing
Hey,
wrong
Gamma
between
Ray.
ZX and I've never met that man, never spoke to that man outside of being on a panel a day in my life. I have no issues with ZX. ZX cool peoples with me, but no, there's nothing going on between Q and ZX.
Okay, but just let's just say for the sake of saying, because you know I already saw you for ZX. That happened 2 years ago though. You know what I'm saying? The first time we ever came in contact with ZX, right? So, girl,
You
okay,
have
if
this,
he came at you, no. If he came at you on some serious shit, what would you do?
Bama.
What,
And
honey?
you know ZX is in a relationship, and you know I have a boo.
Wait, hold on.
That's
He in a
not
relationship with
that's
who?
I'm not sure who he's in a relationship with, but I
Because
have
my
heard him
thing is,
speak.
if he's in a relationship, why the fuck would he put that shit in my comment section? If he in a
ZX is a
relationship,
flirt. ZX is a flirt. He's a flirt. He is.
well, come through
He,
R. Kelly, because I'm a flirt. As soon as you bring her to the
he's a
club, I'm
flirt.
a
There's
flirt.
nothing wrong with him
Hey,
flirting, and there's nothing wrong with him saying if he sees an attractive woman, he gives her compliment. Nothing wrong with that.
yeah, baby, one thing about it, if he see that Georgia red, bang, that Georgia red with that big old boot, booty, what he gonna do?
I mean, like I said,
ZA, what you gonna do, babe? Babe,
you
what
are
you gonna do?
you kill me with this whole. You kill
I
me
kill
with
you with
this
what, girl?
whole
Ain't
Q
nobody
and
mad.
ZX
First
thing.
off, ain't nobody mad at what God gave you. But I'm trying to figure out ZX, what you gonna do? Booty.
Well, as I said, ZX has a whole relationship from what I hear. Now I don't know if it's true or not, but you already know. My thing over here is fine. So unfortunately,
What it
that
do to
wouldn't
her
happen.
table?
Hands on
Girl.
the table. No,
Oh, okay. Okay, honey.
maybe
Okay.
next lifetime. Maybe next lifetime. Maybe a few years on down the line, but not as of right now. But ZX is a nice looking man, and I love his voice. I'm not gonna
Oh,
lie.
he's very handsome. Oh, that voice, baby, that voice will make those drawers come tumbling down if you're a weak bitch. Now I'm just saying. Shout out to Deidre, aka Dee Loop, aka Boo Boo Loop, baby. That voice will come tumbling, will have your drawers tumbling down, baby. You'll be up there leaking and all that shit. Baby, I can't. I can't. I
Um,
can't. Shout out to Dee Loop. I mean Doodoo Loop. I mean Deidre.
I'm a fiance says, "Hey, Bam and Q." Cookie says she has a screenshot with GF. I think she meant ZX asking Fi if he could smash. He may have. I don't know. I didn't see it, so I
Well,
can't.
I will say this. She may have that, but y'all got to keep in mind. Y'all know how the trolls do down here. They will take on your persona in a minute. Hell, I was live the other day and Bama Girl Blogger dropped down there in my damn chat. So I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I don't think he would have been that bold with it just to come out and say, "Hey, Fi, could I smash?" I don't think he would be that disrespectful. I mean, that's really disrespectful to drop down in someone's chat and say that. So I don't believe that was the real ZX. I'm gonna go with that could have been a troll. Just like
Yeah,
the whole like you said, your troll dropped down while you were live.
right.
And I believe, there was a troll of Fi that came over because, she made the comment she was out with her daughter. And they came in here and caused a whole uproar, like a serious uproar. So they are good for causing and running havoc in these chats. So, you know, it is what it is. Yeah,
Wow.
Alpha Thug, there are a lot of fake ZX accounts. So,
Hey, this beach. That's my baby right there, baby. Let me tell you something about
hey,
Miss Beach.
Beach. Hey,
Beach,
beautiful.
baby. Beach is so motherfucking real. If y'all ever want to fuck with a real one, y'all better get over there and subscribe to this beach. Baby, this beach break it all the way down.
Yeah, but I don't believe that was him asking her that. I don't believe he's disrespectful like that. Now,
Right.
do I believe he would go behind the scenes and maybe kind of hint towards it? Possibly if he want to get it, but I don't believe he would drop down in her chat and do
Well,
that.
because one thing about a man gonna be a man, babe. If he want to hit, he want to smash, go ahead on. But
He
I
gonna
will
let it
say
be
this.
known. But I
I
don't believe
will
he'll
say
drop
this,
down on her.
and
I don't believe that was him.
well, I will say this because she's known to pick niggas up from any motherfucker where take them home and smash them at her discretion. Did we forget about the orderly at the hospital? And he was
I
not a
don't.
registered nurse. He was an orderly. Let's just go ahead on and keep this shit funky and 100. He was a motherfucker orderly, and
That
she
was
took him
not some
home. And
information I was
shut
privy
up.
to, so I don't know nothing. I was
I'm just
not
saying.
privy to that. I was not privy to that, so
Ooh,
I
Kenyatta
can't
is
speak on it.
dragging in this motherfucking chat. Kenyatta said J Dunn would look like Vivian in 20 years, bitch. I can't.
Oh,
Kenyatta. Kenyatta is dragging in this chat. I mean, doing the most. Yeah, not meow meow. Who is meow meow?
now
I
you know
can't.
that is Meow Meow was
Yes,
supposed to be.
beach.
You
Pop,
know
lock,
that's
and
what
drop
Reed.
it. Pop, lock, and drop it. Okay.
You know Reed goes by Meow Meow now. She said
Yeah, she
that's what
does.
she
She
says in
does.
her chat.
Yeah, she does. And I will say this: she made lemonade out of lemons. Where people was talking about how she talk and this, that, thing, and the third. What? She came right back on and made lemonade out of lemons.
Well, I mean, Reed, you make T-shirts. Why don't you make you a Meow T-shirt with
Period.
your signature glasses? Make you a Meow T-shirt with your signature glasses.
Hold on, Q.
Gotcha,
No,
gotcha.
no, what's up?
Pause your phone. Mute your phone, Bama. Don't do that. Mute your shit. Lord, y'all, she just be talking like we want to hear that conversation. We don't want to hear that. No, meow meow. I know you're not Reed. It's just when I saw that, that's what I thought of. But how are you, meow meow?
No, but for you to even talk about what happened between me and Joyce, fuck that nigga. She dead to me. I'll explain later, babe.
Oh,
Hmm?
Bama,
I'm
mute
talking,
your
baby. I will call you back.
phone, please.
Q, I'll call you back. Babe,
Q,
I'll
you
call
called
you
me back.
back.
You said Q.
Oh, hell, fuck no. You know what? I'm gonna call you back. Love you. What?
Mute the phone, Bama. The
Oh,
hell?
hold on. I'm trying to.
God damn. Jesus life. Hey, Stacy. What's up, Beach? You a mess. Oh Lord, y'all call Rhonda crazy. I don't think she crazy. I just think she didn't she have a stroke? She just may need some physical therapy. That's what she needs. Some physical therapy and occupational therapy. That's what she needs. Speech therapy. My kid's godmother's a speech pathologist. You know, maybe Rhonda can help
I'm
you out
back.
from that way.
Hey,
Mm.
Stacy. Can y'all talk about just once love and loyalty, child, please? I feel like this. Kenyatta, what we're not gonna do is act like a lot of this shit wasn't generated, and because a lot of these conversations took place behind the scenes and was brought forth by that same person. So what we're not gonna do is act like, okay, she's innocent in this shit, because she's not. the private conversations that all of us had should have never made it to YouTube.
Well, I'm
Period.
gonna say this, and I'm not gonna. We not gonna speak on her, Bama. Okay? We're not. But I will, and you know why. But I'm gonna just say this: Joyce had love and loyalty, and she did have people who really did stand with her. She decided to do what she did, and as far as I'm concerned, she could swallow a bullet, and I mean it.
Oh damn. Well, hell,
I mean it. I
I
mean it.
stand with you, sis. I stand with you, sis.
I mean it. I
It
do.
is
And she
what
could
it
say
is. I
and feel
mean,
however she
girl.
want to feel about it. She could feel how she want to feel about it because I never once it was a lie and it was said that I drug her on Bama's panel, but she couldn't find a timestamp where I was dragging her. Never did it ever happen
Right, and that's why, because
ever.
it didn't exist.
And she's a liar. See, I
It
don't
did not
mind you
exist.
lying. I tell people all the time, you can lie to me, just don't lie on me. That is a serious pet peeve of mine because I don't give you a reason to lie on me. Now, if you feel the need to lie to me to cut, because you insecure and you feel bad about yourself and you ain't shit, so you feel the need to lie to me, that's fine. But to lie on me is a whole nother issue that I have, and I don't
Hey,
appreciate it.
Tasha.
So,
And you
hey,
know
Tasha.
what, Kenyatta? You might be right, but at the end of the day, I mean, people come out making these videos as if Bama Girl is supposed to give a fuck. Anybody that truly knows me, and Q is one that truly knows me. TC truly knows me, and they know that I don't give a fuck. There is nothing that's going to be said that could make me give a fuck. Not if you attack my kids or my little grand. Did y'all see my baby the other day? Now then we're gonna have a problem. Other than that, fuck this shit. That's just how I feel about it. And
Who is
yeah,
Nell, Alpha?
I may need, to give a fuck a little bit, but I don't. I don't.
Mm, no, you don't. Who is Nell?
After
Alpha
for
Dove.
real now in Vegas,
Who?
he said for nail. So is that for real nail you talking about?
Mm.
Thank you, CPR nurse. And
Hey,
baby,
CPR
did you
nurse.
see all that energy he was giving me? It was like, Nana, I ain't fucking with you today. Going on, lady. Because what I'm not, and look, when I cut that camera off, that Negro was hollering so much, I had to get him up out the seat. I said, "Oh, babe, you giving Nana too much." He was looking at me like, "No, ma'am, this is not what we doing. Not today."
Now, my grandson is he a 420 baby for real. You know what I'm
Kenyatta,
saying?
you Miss Anthony. Let me call him. Kenyatta, Miss Anthony.
Hell no. Please don't.
You
Please
don't tell
don't
me
call
what
it
the fuck
Miss.
to do when it come down to my cousin girl.
I'm gonna drop off your call this crazy stuff. I like Andy. He cool people, so I'm drop off, I promise.
Babe, that's
Um,
my baby. Let me tell you something. One night, me and Anthony went to the club, right? And it was a night where it was sorority and fraternity night in the club. He up in there talk
they
about
said Bama tried to drop Bama
ski
took the gun, big red.
baby. He up in there talk about ski right?
Oh my God, no, he didn't. Beach,
Yes,
get him,
he did.
beach, get him, beach.
Beach. My cousin was up in there talking about ski wee. Babe, he was saying that shit. I'm like, oh, I said, stop doing that. So, baby, the AKAs came over to that table. You know, I had to flip the table. When they came over there, I knew that, look, it was about to be on and popping. We was in Tuscaloosa, girl. Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Shout out to goddamn Alabama, baby. Now, we over there, I said, oh, here we go. Now I will say this: it's not our first time flipping tables now, because we'll shut the club down. Oh, yeah. Oh, we'll make the people cut the lights on. Oh, it's gonna be the last call for alcohol around this bitch. So he did that shit. I'm like, stop doing, cuz quit doing that. Stop doing that. He wouldn't stop. The AKAs came over to that table. You know we had to fight our way about that bitch,
Hey,
right?
Taiwan.
Hey, Taiwan, beach, baby, we had to fight our way up at that bitch. I'm like, oh my, you know what? I can't take that nigga nowhere because we ain't no good together. I love my cousin down to his bone marrow. But when I tell you that we can't go nowhere together, we can't go nowhere. We
I
can't.
see. I come from a family of AKAs. I got a Delta or two sprinkled here and there. And when I was online pledging, I got kicked off for being pregnant and not telling them. But that's another story. But at any rate, I was with my cousin and we were out, and a girl that was with us, and she knew better than do any of that AK calling, and she tried that shit. And I promise you, my cousin punched that girl in the mouth so hard. I was like, oh my God.
And
I
look,
mean,
and because
when she
let me
hit
tell you
her in the
something.
mouth, that heifer hit the floor. I'm like, why? She said, don't disrespect me. I'm like, oh my God. She knocked that chick the hell out. And I'm like,
And
she
Q,
drunk. She don't know what she was doing. She didn't give up.
right? But let me just say this though. Now, it's like that with any fraternal order, any sorority order,
I know.
and as well as the Eastern Star Order. And the Eastern Stars go way deeper than that shit. Uh, Disrespect
The
one.
hell with you. How you doing? The hell with you. The hell with you. I was basically told I was ugly because I got a gap in my teeth. Ain't that some shit? But I know that's a lie. I'm just saying.
Girl, okay.
I'm
Okay.
just motherfucking saying.
Not only that, not only is it one of the biggest lies, um, it's a whole million man march around here that could attest to the shit. I'm just saying. I'm
I'm
just
just
saying.
motherfucking saying. I'm just
Whatever.
motherfucking. And you know I don't give a fuck what not air bitch or son of a bitch say when I had that fine ass midnight drop down in my damn DMs.
Yes.
Okay. I don't know this man from a can of paint. But all I did was make a comment.
Look,
And this
can y'all talking so much shit in this damn chat?
you can get don't hurt yourself now. Don't hurt yourself.
Kenyatta is talking so much shit in this fucking chat.
They did because they said I have a gap in the bottom of my teeth. I've had this gap forever. Dennis been asking me when do you want to close it. I'm like, it ain't bothering me. It bothers the damn dentist more than it bothers me. But I guess I will get it closed to satisfy the fucking dentist. And then what the fuck you motherfuckers gonna have to say about me then? What y'all gotta say? My ass too big? Now my butt is not as big as it once was. Now I used to have what they call. Let me tell you. God damn it! Let me tell you. I was at the Q conclave because you know I was engaged to a Q not that long ago. I'm at the conclave and I am walking with him. And this nigga said my ass looked like a 7-piece formal dining room set with a full Thanksgiving dinner. I'm like, that's a big ass. He was like, I know that's what your ass look like. And I'm like, you hear your frat brothers, right? He was like, well, they ain't lying. I said, okay.
Okay, hold on. Did you think he was gonna go against his bras?
Mm-mm. He was like, I mean, you got a big ass. What you want me to say? But my ass ain't that big anymore, thank God. It's big enough, but it ain't that big anymore.
Girl.
Oh, that ass had my back hurting.
Girl, okay, make you want to look at that, throw that ass in a circle. Hey, throw that ass in a circle. Let me tell y'all something. Ain't nobody mad at what God gave Q. Ain't nobody mad at that. But what we not gonna do is be up on here acting like you trying to shoot some shots. Because bitch, on her worst day and your best day, you can't compare. You cannot compete. Sit the fuck down and shut up.
But the thing is, Alabama, and I have never been a hater. That's not one thing that I am. And I could give a motherfucker their props at all times. And to me, I do not feel that that lady is unattractive. I think Fi's an attractive lady. And I think she actually is more attractive without all the cake makeup than she does with it.
Bullshit.
That's just me.
Now hold on.
That's
I'm
to
finna
me.
call bullshit.
That's to
You
me.
Hold
That's to me.
on.
You could
I
say
don't give a
bullshit,
fuck
but that's to me.
because let me tell you
That's
something.
to me.
I
You
don't
can
give a
tell me
damn.
what
It could be to you. It could be to you. Hold your opinion. Stand in your shit. Okay.
to me.
You said not.
I don't
You
like
said
all
not
that
to be
makeup
right.
because I don't wear makeup. I don't wear it.
And I don't either. But if
But
you
I
go
think you
back,
look. I think a person looks better without all that caked up makeup. When I was told years ago I didn't need it, and I would mess my skin up for wearing it, I don't wear it. The most you'll see me with is eyeshadow and eyeliner. I don't wear all that stuff. So when a person can be in a natural form, I think they look better. And I don't think she's an unattractive lady. I think she is attractive. And to me, I mean, she looks cute with the makeup, but to me, she looks better without the makeup.
okay, you need to go back to them early damn videos.
I'm
Let me
talking
tell
about
you something.
now. I'm talking about now.
No,
I'm not
no.
talking about 2 years ago. I've seen those 2 years
3 years
ago
ago.
videos.
3. So if you think that she looked cute without the makeup,
I'm talking about today. Bama, I'm not talking about then. I'm talking about now. I'm speaking in the present. I'm not speaking in the past. I'm speaking in the present.
what has changed in between the past and now? Because the
I
face
mean,
still
her
the same.
skin has cleared up. I mean, I don't know why people can't give. I, I don't know why people just can't say the facts. She's fucked
Which
up
are
for
what?
saying the fucked up shit that she says. That's the fucked up the thing that makes her unattractive. But I don't think she's I don't believe looking at her she's an unattractive lady. But the fact that she could throw shots at me for what I don't know, because I'm not going to stoop to that level and throw them at her. I could very easily say I got all 32 of mine. They are natural. I didn't have to get side teeth put in. I could say some shit like that, but I don't.
I think you just said it without saying it,
My
girl.
bad.
I think you just said it, girl. Okay.
But she was throwing shots at me, and I have never threw any at her.
Well, if shots been fired, let me tell you something. When you're in a gunfight, you don't need to bring a knife. What you need to bring is another gun.
I'm bringing
So
a whole fucking cannon. Okay.
if shots been fired, shoot back.
Red Wings, where you been, baby? Where you been? Thank you,
Right,
Beyonce. I
Stacey?
don't think she's bad looking at all. I never thought that. Kenyatta, I'm not fucking with you. That's what I'm not going to do.
Baby, you got a whole trip in this chat.
I'm not fucking with you. Because I can hate a person. Let me tell y'all something. There was a girl I went to college with, and she and I, if we saw each other, every time we glanced each other in college, we almost came to blows, like literally. But I thought she had the prettiest name in the world. She was a pretty girl. She's still pretty. And she and I have, of course, we evolved because we're grown. But I thought her name was so pretty. That's the same thing I named my youngest daughter. And they like, you didn't even like her. How could you give her your daughter's name? I thought her name was just that pretty. And it matched her because she was a pretty girl. I just couldn't stand her ass and she couldn't stand me at that time. I don't have to like you. I can hate your ass and tell you and be honest if you are attractive or unattractive. I could be your bestest friend and tell you, bitch, you ugly. But if that's what you are to me, then that's what the fuck you are.
But then a lot of times that ugliness come from within. You could be beautiful on the outside, but if you fucked up on the inside, that is what reigns. That is what determines if you're beautiful or not. Not the outside aesthetics. No. Wait a minute, hold on. The hell with you. I ain't seen no wedding pictures. Where they at? Where the wedding pictures at?
Right
Cause
there.
that your damn avatar look like my grandbaby when he don't want to be fucked up with nobody. So what you talking?
You're right, Kenyatta. She does have some ugly ways that can fuck up her beauty, but overall, if you look at Fyebabe, she is a pretty lady. To me, that's how I feel. She may not see it for me, and fuck it, I don't see it for her because of the lies she told on me. But the truth is what it is. I'm not gonna down her because we don't see it for each other. That's not what I do. I can give any bitch their props because I'm not an insecure motherfucker. I'm just not. So I can give you your props at all times. Oh, Chopper is in love. Well, shit, can you send me the wedding picture? I want to see what you look like.
Me too.
Thank
Okay,
you.
babe. Gonna change that pic so I can see what's really going on.
I needs to see.
Can y'all if look, that's the $1 million question. Can y'all say why do people turn on you and Bama?
I don't know. In my real life with real motherfuckers, I don't have this problem. Even people I have parted ways with, we still have a mutual respect for each other. It just lets me know that people on YouTube, there are some people, I'm not going to say all because I would be lying, but there are some people on YouTube that I think have come to YouTube because of their own insecurities, and they could come here and be a whole nother person that they're not in real life.
Right.
They could be a whole nother person. So just, just because in their real life,
They ain't
people
shit.
people don't see it for them, and they get overlooked and walked over and treated badly. So they can come on YouTube and be this whole other person, the person that they wish they really were. And
What
that's who
did
they
you
could
say
be.
right now?
So I'm just saying, well, hey, what it say now?
And I will say this, and you're exactly right. And do you remember
Yeah, in my real
when
life, because this shit I see on YouTube, I've never experienced in my real life ever. What you say, Bama?
I will say this? Do you remember that
Right, Beach. Mm-hmm.
party that was going on? I don't the nephew or cousin or whatever was getting ready to go to the prom, I think. And she was running around at the prom trying to make herself seem relevant. And them people
Oh,
were saying, bitch, you the fucking help. That's what I got. Now I
what are you
don't know
talking
what other
about?
huh?
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about Fyebabe when she went to that party.
I didn't see that. I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't see that.
What baby, that lady was giving her pass this out, pass that out, you the fucking help.
Mm-mm. That I did not see. So I don't
And
know
that's
nothing about that.
family. That was her family. So you already know what a nigga in the street that you don't know gonna give you. And I feel like this. Yes, you have solicited all 300.
Hey,
Now,
300.
now you know I don't do. I don't do NFL, honey. I don't do NFL. Look, they ain't gonna drop the time like good night. I ain't playing with you. I'm not
Good
playing
night.
with you. Look,
Good
when are
night.
we going to lunch? When are we going to lunch, honey? Huh?
Girl, anybody saying 300.
You remember that,
I didn't
Kenyatta?
see the
You
pinata.
remember that?
When was
Look,
this? How long ago was that? I didn't see that.
it was year before last because it was pre-COVID. It was pre-COVID, so it had to be year before last. But the
Mm,
people was giving, you are the help.
I didn't see that one.
Mm-hmm.
Was
Yeah,
it? Was you said around prime time?
yeah.
Okay. No, I didn't see that.
Because at that point I was rocking hard with the bitch, and I'm like, I can't sit up here and watch this shit because I see it for what it is. Them niggas want fucking with you.
I didn't see that. I did not. I don't know. And that could have been when I first because I came to this part of YouTube, the beef sector, probably around February, March, and I was really just kind of skimming through.
Mm-hmm.
So, um, I don't think I really, if I saw it, I don't really remember it. But I don't think I saw that because I think I would have remembered something like that.
Girl, in my opinion, it was bad, honey.
The hell with you, go out and come back in, like close it out and come back in. I wants to see. Or come to the back chat and drop the picture back there. I want to see.
Yeah, I ain't got to bring you up. Come in the back chat, babe. Let me drop this
You
link.
still married? The hell with you? You still married? I'm just asking. Because I may have a boo, but that boo ain't put a ring on it yet. But I think I'm the runaway bride, Bama. I really do. I called off 2 engagements. I just might be the runaway bride. Well, the first one needed to be called off because that motherfucker was crazy. May he burn in hell. But the second one, yeah, I may be the runaway bride.
Child, man, he roasting hell. Put him whole up one of those rotisserie racks and just spin that nigga.
Ooh, child, I hope he burning. Lord knows, I hope he burning.
Don't do that. And you talking about you hope he burning. I will
Why?
say this
Why not?
because no, but let me just say this
Why I can't hope he
because
burn? I hope he burn.
look her.
I said it in a minute.
I know.
Okay.
I know. So guess what? He's not alone. Oh, he's not alone because, like I was telling y'all, the nigga that put me that scald my skin off and left me in them woods for dead. That nigga dead too. So I know he roasting. He on the slow roast.
I do. I hope he burning. I was mad. You know what? Ooh, I'm gonna go to hell. I'm not gonna say that. Ooh, I'm gonna go to hell for that
Kenyatta,
stuff.
wait, hold on. Let me address Kenyatta's comment. I'm glad you got away, but I feel YouTube will fix it soon.
He
That
dead.
bitch is dead to Kenyatta. Cause see, when I say a nigga dead to me, when I say it, you better ask Beach. When I put your ass in the ground, there is no Lazarus effect for
But
me.
he dead for real though. You didn't put him in the ground.
Who? Not right. Oh yeah, he good and dead. Oh, he dead for real.
Oh, who
You
you
right.
talking about, Kenyatta? It depends on who you talking about. You talking about her ex? Yeah, because he dead. He may be burning in hell next to my ex. They
No,
both may be
Kenyatta talking
burning
about
each other.
Fyebabe, and that shit will
Oh,
never,
talking about her. Oh, I don't have nothing to do
never.
with that.
I mean, never ever. No, man, never.
Gasoline draws. They need motherfucker need a whole gasoline suit. Okay. Fuck the draws. I need him to be fully clothed.
And not only that, Kenyatta, you heard it here first and forever. I don't do that. That's one thing I do not do, babe. If I put you in the ground, bitch, you stand there. You will never be able to come back. Not what. And people talk, oh well, you know, people get past this, people get past that. Not me. Not
No.
me.
Bama holds grudges more longer than I can hold a grudge. I can let go of a grudge after a while. Bama holds the motherfucker.
I
I,
keep my same energy. I don't give a damn.
I'll let a grudge go because that shit give me a headache.
Right, Beach. You right. I'm not the Messiah. So look, if you want to be resurrected, I suggest you get to praying to whichever God you serve. Because when it comes out of Bama girl, and I know that it's a character flaw, I don't do that. Never will, never have, never will. Period. Once you in the ground, you dead to me. And I said it before, and I'm gonna say it again. Fyebabe is dead to me.
And I'm
Joyce,
gonna say this.
let me finish my statement. Joyce is dead to me.
I knew he was gonna say that. At one time, I really did. I really, really, really wanted Phi and Bama to repair their friendship because I really thought that there was a true friendship there. But I can't see how there could be a real friendship when you go that low. And like I told Bama before, I was that person who I would find the worst thing to say about a person and weaponize it against your ass. That was me at one time. And it took me losing a good friend to realize that wasn't the right thing to do. And I learned. But Fyebabe is 9 years younger than me. 8.5, 9 years younger than me. So I can't expect her to have the mindset that I have at my age. So the fact that she went
No,
as
because
low
this
as
is the
she
same
did,
bitch that's supposed to have all the fucking sense. Girl,
yeah,
please.
but for her to go as low as she did, I think I was about the same age as she was when I did that shit. But it took losing a good friend to realize I can't be that low down. And I was that one. You pissed me off. I was going to find that worst thing to say about your ass. And,
Hey,
and
AT2, how you doing, babe?
hey, AT2. Yeah, Bianca, I did. But you know what? Sometimes shit just not meant to be. It is what it is. Some shit just isn't meant to be.
And let me just say this, because you not gonna cross me. And I'm just gonna be like, well, you know, because that took place once before. You remember Q?
Mm-hmm.
And when we had that behind the scenes conversation, and I asked this bitch, all that shit you said about me, did you really mean it? And she like, no, I was just going on, what everybody else saying. You remember?
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
Thank
Now,
you, Kiana. Thank you, baby. That's
not only that, you came right back around and said the same shit plus more, telling lies. I asked her for money, all this shit. Now, one thing about me, and anybody that know me, I won't ask anybody for one thin copper penny.
I do
Never.
know that. I
Never.
do. I know that.
I don't give a damn what's going on in my real life. I would never. I'll suffer first.
Do you see Kenyatta's last comment?
Remember, could you ever find it in your heart to forgive Sean and Jay Dunn? Hell
No.
no. Fuck them niggas.
I could tell you that, Kenyatta. I just wanted her to tell you, but I can already tell you no, because Bama, like I said, she will hold a fucking grudge. She will. She'll hold it and not
And not
care.
only that, I'm gonna have to pay for that one day because I know I got to meet my maker. And I know that if he forgives, I'm supposed to be able to forgive too, but I'm not there. And I can never see me being there. Hell no. Fuck them niggas.
Now the whole situation with Jay Dunn, I did try to resolve that friendship, that YouTube shit. Let me say that, because they didn't have a friendship. Because at the time I really did. I was a supporter of Jay Dunn. I like Jay Dunn until she had her shit to say about me. And one thing I will say about her is she stuck to her guns. And when she say she gonna call the police on that ass, she ain't motherfucking playing. She a police calling ass sister. But I really did want them to try and work it out, because Jay Dunn did spend a lot of time over here in Bama's chat. But I don't feel that she got mad for a legitimate reason. To me, that's just to me. Because Bama interviewed her ex, that had nothing to do with Jay Dunn, because Jay Dunn had expressed her feelings many times on Bama's platform. And it was only
Exactly.
fair for her ex to do the same. And I'm not gonna call her name because she's sick of people calling her name, and I don't blame
Right.
her. But I don't think it should have went as far as it did. But it went there. So that was fucked up. That was really fucked up. And ever since then, it's been downhill between the two of them. I tried several times to get them to communicate. It didn't work. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? That's when I first really learned that Bama, when she say fuck you, she really means fuck you. That's what I really realized. She did not take the word fuck you too lightly. When she said it, she meant it.
Exactly.
So
Now that's just me, and I'll be the first to say, yes, that is a definite character
you're right,
flaw.
Levon.
I do not forgive. I don't.
I see the hell with you. Okay.
Yeah. Ow! Yes. Come through, chocolate. Girl, you better ask you how I feel about that chocolate, honey.
And she
Honey,
loves
honey,
chocolate.
honey. Girl,
I
go
don't
on.
discriminate personally.
I do. I
Okay.
have a type. I definitely have a type. And he
I
got to
don't
be
discriminate.
chocolate.
I don't discriminate. I done had the high yellow niggas, the chocolate. I done had them
Girl.
all. So I don't discriminate.
Yeah. Now I will say this: the nigga that put me in the hospital and scarred my skin off was a red nigga. Never will I ever.
Well, see, you have a thing against them. I don't. I don't have. I don't. I
Mm.
don't have. I don't have. You know.
Oh, Kenyatta,
I
I
don't have
saw
nothing against
Bambi's
them.
picture. Bambi is fine. Ain't Bambi fine? Ooh,
She has a
Bambi
new
is
picture up.
fine, baby.
She has a new picture up.
She yeah, go on her community page, girl. Bambi is fine, baby. She is giving the girls everything.
The hell with you. I was gonna set you up, boo, but you said you got somebody, but I was gonna set you up. Now that's another problem I have. Okay, just so y'all know, I have a bad problem, and my friends tell me this all the time. You ever trying to match somebody? You forever trying to play Cupid? I am. It's sad. It's so sad. I'm forever trying to match somebody to fuck up.
And let me tell y'all something. When it comes down to me and forgiveness, let me just say this.
She don't have it in her heart. I see it.
No, it just depends on the situation and who the person is and how relevant they are in my life. If you're not relevant, it's easy for me.
That's good, girl. That's good. But you know what,
Girl,
Bam? I'm gonna
no, to
say
turn
that.
around. No, for me to turn around and like even look in the river mirror at your ass. I don't give a fuck.
But see, Bama, that's the thing with that's what I'm gonna say, okay? That I've noticed. If for you to forgive somebody, for you to say, okay, I forgive you, I don't know if in that moment you actually forgive completely. You first want to see how things go before the forgiveness process completes.
Yeah,
You
because
can
I'm gonna be
start the
giving you the
process.
side eye.
Right. That's what I'm saying. I noticed that you do that. You can be like, okay, I forgive you. We're good. But you don't fully put yourself back into that person's life. You still kind of are standoffish. And I guess you're waiting to see how that person moves from that point on. I think that's what you're doing. You're trying to see if they're going to be genuine, if it's bullshit, if they're sincere. I guess that's what you're trying to do. My problem is if I say I forgive you, that's what I mean. But if you cross me again, then we got a whole nother problem. If I say I forget, because I don't forgive anybody unless I absolutely forgive them. I have to completely forgive. I don't think you do that. You don't completely forgive. You will open the door, but you don't let them back in. You just got the door open. You don't let
Yeah,
them back in.
and my foot is in the door. And I feel like this.
Me
Just
too,
like I said,
Bianca.
listen, can y'all say you tried to work it out with Joyce? You try first, then you lash out them. And can y'all when it comes down to that, because ass is never on the menu, and I'm not finna kiss no bitch ass. You think I'm about to keep reaching out to you, stroking your goddamn ego? Oh sis, oh sis, oh sis. Cause see, in a minute after that second sis, it's fuck you, bitch. That's look, after that second sis, it's fuck you for life. I ain't got time for that. No. Hell no. I don't kiss my own kids' ass. Do you believe I'm gonna turn around and kiss yours? You don't get the
And,
fuck on.
I can say that because me and Big Girl, my middle one, she and I have, woo, Lord, we have had our wars and our battles. Um, but she knows, no, those eggshell walking ass kissing days.
Yes.
Fuck
No,
that. That's
ma'am.
a done deal.
I'm finna walk on eggshells around another motherfucker. Girl, you don't get the fuck on.
And my big
That's
girl and I,
that's that's that is one of
we
the
come a
easiest.
long way.
But see, that's one of the easiest ways and one of the quickest ways I know that you can get your ass cussed the fuck out. For real. Because your ass ain't no better than mine. And I don't possess that mechanism. I just don't. I don't possess
Tropical
the ass kissing mechanism. Mm-mm.
tropical punch. I'ma just put it in a nutshell to not go into any real long drawn out spill. The short end of it, the short end of it is Bama did not go along to get along, and that's basically what it is. And the fact that I stand with Bama, that I'm thrown in that damn fire too. That's the
And
long
you
and
know what?
short
And
of
I
it.
thought it was bogus as fuck for that nigga to put that shit on her community page. What the fuck you trying to expose? Fuck your petty motherfucking ass.
That was
Fuck you.
extremely petty. That shows me the character of her. That shows me the character of her. Because if I was a low down dirty dog, a low down dirty bitch, you know, she forgets that I have, you know what? Let me shut up. Oh God, I almost said something.
Yeah.
You know what I
Calm
was
down.
about to say.
Calm
But
down.
I will not stoop to that level.
And let me just say this
You
too.
will
And
not,
you know what, Q?
wait, hold on. What she will not do is drag me to the pits of hell with her. I don't have no animosity towards her. I don't give a damn about her. I did. I really did. I don't give a damn about her. I don't care what happens to her. She could live or die. I don't give a fuck
You
because
did say that hoe was
anytime,
a whole catfish.
well, she is.
Ow!
Okay.
I can't.
Okay. But that never ever changed my feelings about her. I really thought that was a genuine person.
Oh yes,
But
tropical. Oh, I love me some TC. Don't fuck with TC,
but
baby.
to put my text message on your community board because all I did was say I never dragged you because I never did. And the fact that she would put that out there, what are you trying to do? You calling yourself exposing me? If it
Right.
was if it was not for the fact that I won't send my soul to the pits of hell with you, I could be just as evil and I could do worse. I could do a lot worse because I think she forgot, Bama. I think she forgot. But I'm not going there. I'm not going to
Okay.
do that. I'm not
Right.
going to do
Right.
that. I
My
think she
thing
forgot.
is, certain situations need to be left alone, and this is
I'm going to
one
leave it
of them.
alone. I'm going to leave it alone. But please believe me that I'm not really that nice of a person all the damn time. I am a work in progress and I have come a long way. And I do have the ability to backslide. I just try not to because I know I'm too old for a lot of the bullshit that I used to do and the person I used to be. I'm not going to go back to being that person and I'm not going to send my soul to hell with you. But your soul definitely can burn to hell and I wouldn't give a shit because I was genuine 100%. And that bullshit that she pulled was some fuck shit.
Yeah.
It didn't bother me because nothing that I said could not be repeated.
Well, it
I
bothered the fuck out of me because it was petty. It was
oh,
very uncalled for, and I feel like she's a weak ass, punk ass, pussy ass, catfishing ass motherfucker that would get a hole stumped in her goddamn ass. Should we lay eyes on her? Not we. Should I lay eyes on her motherfucking again? Because one thing about it, you know, I love me some Q. Everybody knows I love me some Q Rod. That's my sis right there. And what you won't do, you do not have the opportunity to come out and try to shame her in any kind of way because she came to your ass woman to woman.
I didn't
Just
come. Yeah, I didn't come online. I didn't come on YouTube. I didn't come on here. I didn't drop in her chat because I kept it behind the scenes because I had that much respect for myself, number one, and I had respect for her. But she let it be known that she's a disrespectful, low down, in the gutter, trifling ass, slimy,
insecure,
stinking, funky, raggedy, trifling bitch, and she can continue to be that. She can continue to
wallow in
be
it,
that. She will
wallow
not.
in her
She
misery.
won't have any type of luck in her life. She gonna continue to have the same fucked up energy that she has right now, and the shit not gonna get better. She needs to get right with herself. And I promise you, I'm not gonna talk about that raggedy bitch anymore. I'm
Oh
not.
no, after
Cause see,
tonight,
I'm
oh, it's
short.
done done.
She's tall. I'm short. I have to break her off at the knees for real. I don't ever want to see her because I'm not. Again, I am short. I do admit it. I'm only 5'2 3/4, and I said it
Look,
three
hey
quarters.
shawty,
Okay,
hey shawty.
and I'm not fair in nothing that I do, and you won't see it coming. So I'm gonna leave her the fuck alone. She leave me alone. I leave her alone. Okay.
Oh yeah, oh
And she
it's
can find
definitely a
in
done
damn,
deal.
she can say whatever the fuck she want about me. But she another bitch that's not gonna knock on this door because I'm not opening, I'm shooting through it.
Girl, talk all that shit. Talk like she got all this big dick energy. If you don't sit your weak, insecure
Lavon,
ass
it
down some
does.
motherfucking well, child, please.
It does make me want to move differently. It is making me move differently. I don't trust a lot of people. In my real life, I don't deal with shit like this. I've never met such slimy tricks like this in my life. I've never seen no shit like this before in my life. I haven't. I have not seen such slimy ass gutter bitches like this in my life. And I know they out there, but that's just not the circle I run in. So I've seen some and I know they're out there, but that's not the type of circle I run in. So, I don't have them in my life like that. And I'm glad, I'm very glad she revealed herself to me.
Oh
I,
yeah.
pre- and I'm gonna tell you, Joyce, bitch, thank you for revealing that you are a
Yes.
gutter snipe. You a straight up gutter snipe, and I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I do, for letting me know you a gutter snipe, trifling
Yes,
bitch.
ma'am.
Because posting that was the lowest you could go, because it didn't prove shit. Other than
Because I'm trying to
I
figure out
stand
what was
with
the
Bama, but I
motivation
don't.
behind it.
Because she wanted to let it be known that I sent her a text message.
Okay.
You that
That's
desperate?
nothing.
You that desperate? Okay, desperado. Go on with
A
yourself.
whole attention whore and still not getting this fucking attention. Girl, sit your ass down.
Right,
Y'all, we done been
tropical
on here
punch.
for an
I didn't
hour
think this
and
shit
11
happened.
minutes. Q. We done been here for an hour and 11 minutes because I got to get what up in the
I'm
morning.
cute. What the hell you talking about?
Girl, because you still talking.
Oh, Levon, she can say she don't have to like me. I don't give a motherfuck. Motherfuck her and the bitch she rode in on, slid out of, and the motherfuck she fucks. I don't give a fuck about that.
And then my thing is, somebody told her see how easily she is to be led by another
She's an
motherfucking
impressionable
cowboy.
bitch. She's an impressionable bitch.
Too
Hell,
old for that shit. Too old for that, baby.
I got
You are not
grandsons that are
15.
impressionable. I ain't got time for that shit. I'm just glad she revealed herself to be the person that she was, because it was a lot. It it was a lot that almost. I'm not going there, but it was a lot. I'm gonna just say that it was a
Because
lot.
if you remember, and then act like she was doing so much because she blocked you, bitch. Who gives a fuck about being blocked? Because if I say that you dead, I don't give a damn about being blocked, bitch.
Oh, I
I
don't give a fuck
blocked you
about
for
that.
life.
I
The
don't give a fuck
fuck?
about that. I don't give a fuck about that. Block me, bitch. I don't give a fuck.
Right.
But
Say what now? Right. Q didn't say anything wrong in that text message. And for her to be that fucking petty and in her damn feelings, girl, nobody cares.
and because
Nobody cares.
nobody cares, and the fact that because I did not roll with what she said 100%, I don't have to agree with no motherfucker. Let me tell you something. If you agree with a person's every move, everything they say, everything they do, that lets me know, first off, you fake as fuck, because you should never agree with anybody 100%. Your
Right.
spouse, your children, your parents,
Right.
your friends. There is nobody other than God that you should agree with 100%. So if
Period.
you feel that everything a person says and does is okay with you, everything they say and do is okay, something's wrong with you. You need some motherfucking help. And the fact that I'm not going to go along with what everyone says at all times, if that's a problem with you, then bitch, I don't want you to like me. Please don't like me, because you don't have my best interests at heart. Because I know I could be doing something fucked up and you go along with it. You not gonna correct me on my bullshit? No, I don't need you around me. See, I only deal with folks that could tell me when I'm fucking up and when I'm doing wrong, and I need you to be there when I'm right. But please call me out on my bullshit. And the fact that you couldn't call her out on hers, no, I can't fuck with
Exactly.
you.
Not without her not having a problem. Girl, if you don't sit your sensitive ass down some damn well, and for her to say that we're not sisterly, bitch, let me tell you something. Both of my sisters can say whatever they want to say. They can agree, disagree, right, wrong, or indifferent, but they gonna say it. And guess what I'm gonna do? I'm still gonna love them because I ain't
But
going no damn
Bianca,
well.
You're right about that. You're right. She may be grieving a family member, and I get it. Been there, done that, got the t shirt and the banner. I
Uh-uh,
understand.
no. No, nope,
No, no, wait a
nope,
minute. Hold
nope.
on. Hold on. Let me finish
Uh-uh.
saying. No, let me finish saying what I'm saying. Whether she could be grieving somebody, that does not say I am grieving. Let me put Q's text message up on my community board. The two don't make sense. One has nothing to do with the other. I don't give a damn if she grieving one of the ones she pushed out. That does not say put my damn text message on your community board. What the fuck does that mean? The two don't go together. One has nothing to do with the other. No, you're being fucking stupid and petty and thinking you hurting me. But bitch, I don't give a fuck. Cause what I said is what I said. And I don't take none of it back. Go on back, mom. My bad. But I had
Can
to
I
say
say
that.
something? Can I say something?
Can I say something? Yeah, you can say
Okay. It's my
something.
turn.
Yes, sir.
First off, was she really grieving him? Because how the fuck you grieving somebody and dragging them all in the same motherfucking sentence? Now you say you grieving them, right? But then you letting us know that he was a whole crackhead out here in these motherfucking streets, and y'all, the family didn't even fuck with the nigga for real. But now you want me to believe that you grieving? The fuck? This shit don't match up. How in the fuck you grieving? Yet you letting us know every time this nigga come around, y'all got to hide y'all goddamn purses. Ain't who going for that? No motherfucking body. You grieving, yet you dragging this nigga's name all through the motherfucking mud. Baby, we would have never known this nigga was a whole crackhead that be stealing from family and anybody else that he come in contact with. But you grieving. Shut the fuck up.
Mm. Well,
I ain't going. I am not going.
what's today's date? The 17th?
Uh-huh.
As of October 17th at 10:54 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the bitch no longer exists to me. Okay? Don't ask me about her because I ain't got shit to say. I don't know her name. I don't know who the fuck she is. And like I said, she can swallow that hollow point for all I care.
Oh, oh, y'all, Q is so mean. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all,
I'm not mean.
this little lady right here is
No,
very fucking mean and
no, I'm not.
very gutter when you get on her last nerve, baby, and she don't give a fuck about you no more. Baby, look, look.
I'm
This
not
woman
mean.
had the nerve to say, skip a pill and blow your brains out.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I said, sis, sis said skip a pill. I was done. When she said skip a pill, I was completely done.
Because I never did nothing to her. I didn't. And that was somebody I really did have that I wanted to have that sisterly love for. And she took it there. So
Yeah, but what we can't do is be around here tiptoeing and just like you said, walking on eggshells around a mother. No damn body, really. Nobody.
okay, Bama, it's 10:56. I said at 10:54, that bitch no longer exists to me. Fuck
Okay,
her.
well,
Okay.
girl. Okay, well, we done, girl. We done. Cause what I gotta get up in the morning. So okay.
I do too. No, I
Y'all,
don't want to.
we are going to get up out of here. I don't want to either, but we gotta do what we gotta do. Y'all, I'm gonna get up out of here. I love and appreciate each and every one of y'all. Y'all be kind to one another. This right here, it is what it is. It gives what it gives, but don't take it personally. Don't get in your feelings behind it because it's not that serious. And let
Nope.
me just say this before I go.
Thumbs up the video too, guys, please, or thumbs it down,
Yes,
whichever one your
please
heart,
thumbs up the video. Yeah, please.
whichever
If
one.
you have not subscribed, please subscribe. Now, I will say this as it pertains to my ex-husband, right? He
Thank you. Say
hated,
what now?
he hated me being on YouTube, hated everything about it. He could not grasp and I would tell him all the time, I said, babe, it's nothing serious. You gotta let it go. He couldn't do it. But for me, baby, YouTube is not serious. Not for me. Niggas take these things too personally. We don't know each other in real life. We don't have everyday interactions with each other. Let it
Okay,
go.
Mm-hmm. I damn so let it go.
I'm just saying, let it go. It's not that serious.
Nope.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. One thing about me, I'm gonna love who I'm gonna love. I'm gonna like who I'm gonna like. And I will say this. There are a few people on YouTube. People talk, oh, you cannot form relationships on YouTube. Yes, you can. Oh, you definitely can.
If you find a genuine person.
Yeah. Oh, you definitely can.
And you got to
Because I
weed out
have.
the snakes. You definitely got to weed them motherfuckers out.
You can and chop them off at the head.
Mm-hmm.
Don't be running fucking around with the tail. Chop the head off.
Agreed. Agreed.
That's how I feel about it. Y'all, I'm gonna get up out of here. We've been on for an hour and 20. Y'all know I don't do this an hour. I'm 20 minutes behind schedule. Okay. Now, I love y'all. I might be back tomorrow, but don't hold me to it because y'all
She ain't gonna
already
be
know.
back tomorrow. Don't believe the lie.
Look, listen. Now. Y'all see how she do me?
Because I'm telling the truth and they know it.
And this ain't nothing because when we are behind the scene, baby, Q Rob lets Bama girl have it.
No, I don't.
And then don't be giving a fuck. And
No.
look, she be telling me and never talk about well, Q, yeah. Look, we going back and forth. And she be talking about, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what you talking about.
I don't.
That's the very reason why this one right here, oh yes, a rider. Cause she'll straighten my ass in a New York minute.
Mm-mm. No, I don't, child. I'm real nice.
No, baby, ain't girl, okay. On that note, we up
Love
out of here.
y'all.
I love y'all.
Deuces.
Have a good night.
Deuces.
I'll holler.